The popular story of evil prophet and his evil god, and the man. This is very interesting story which I'll be telling you about the evil prophet, evil god, and the man. I'm talking about evil prophet god who is evil. So one day the man went to evil prophet place, and he was controlled by another evil. When the evil prophet come to know that the man has come and asking for help, he did not find out, the evil prophet did not find out whether the man had evil inside him or the man was controlled by evil. The evil prophet put coats for the man when he went back to home to do shit and piss on his enemies' places. The man was already controlled by another evil, and there was coat put by evil prophet on the man. So the man was forced to do piss and shit over the places of enemies. And it was not from the man's mind. It was not done by the man's mind. Because the man was controlled by evil, another evil. And the evil prophet put codes of the word of God for the man. The man was in the human world, and the evil prophet was in the world of God. The world of God, which is created by genies. After the man did shit and piss on his enemies' places, the man was punished. And the man's enemy wanted the man to eat shit and drink piss so they can win from the man. In simple words, the evil prophet belonged the man's enemy places. So the evil prophet put coat for his evil god and for his places to become bad and become of shit and piss. Because he belonged the man's enemy places. And later he might be believing and thinking that the man's enemy places belongs to him. So in the end, he will say that the man in enemy places belongs to him, and all the cases of the man will be finished. And even if anyone goes against the evil prophet by knowing truth, the evil prophet will claim that where the shit and piss has been done on the man enemy places, it belongs to him. Now the man's enemy mission was to force the man eat shit and drink piss so that nobody can control them, and the man will be in control of them. So when the evil prophet put codes for the man's enemy to become of shit and piss, the evil prophet lover was the one who controlled the man to do piss. So he can prove that he loves his evil prophet very much and his evil God. Now the man's enemies did not come to know whether the man did shit or piss from mind or without any control of any evil or without any control of any codes put on him. Because the evil prophet, believers, did protection on the man's body and outside the man's body to prove that the man only did shit and piss on his enemy places. But the man came to know the truth by believing in God truly. And he saw and told to the God's prophet that he did not do anything wrong, he did not sin. But the God's prophet was in control of evil prophet and evil God. So the evil prophet and his evil God and his evil believers used the knowledge to win from the man. Because the man came to know that because of whom he was controlled, and who put coats on the man to do shit and piss on his enemies' places. The man enemy changed time and tried to change time many times. They all the time proved they are true, and the man has done wrong with them by proving they are true to the God's God, who are the man's God's God. And the God and the man's gods said, we will do contract with you, with the man's enemy. If the man becomes wrong, if he did anything wrong, then we will do the man whatever the man says bad on our people. The gods of the man God might knew the truth, but the gods of the man was fooled by the man's evil, by the man's enemies. So whenever they wanted to control the man, they used to make the man a genie and never told the man that you have become a genie. And they used to control the man by putting genies inside him and by blocking the man's mind, by not letting the mind of man to run correctly. So the man enemies wins from the man, and man's gods and man god, man of the god. Whenever the man enemies wanted to win, they used to keep genies inside the man to control the man. And when the man was in control of the man enemies, by the man enemies, they used to record and prove it to the gods of man. So they become true. and went from the man, and man gods, and man God. So by proving that they are true, the man enemies, they used to take time of the man of good and force the man have shed and drink water of piss or drink piss so that they can win from the man, because the evil prophet and his evil god would have been finished if the man did not have did not had shed or drink piss, as the man enemies believed according to their knowledge that they are true, but they did not know that the evil prophet tried to finish his places which belongs to him by forcing the man to put shit and piss on his on the man enemy places, where the man enemy places belongs to the evil prophet. So the man enemies used to prove that they are true, and they used to take out fate from the forehead of the man of good. And when they used to take the fate of good, they used to give it to the people, to the believers, and they used to give the bad fate of eating shit and drinking piss to the man to change the time. The man enemies came to know that the man is son of God, and if the man eats shit or drink piss later in future, everybody will drink shit, will drink piss and eat shit who are of God. And the man enemies even did protection for anything they come to know. So nothing would happen to them or to anyone by proving that they are true. And the gods of man did not come to know what is happening and what is original truth or what is reality. Because when the man enemies used to take the fate from forehead of the man of good, the time was changed automatically, because the man act and movement was completely changed, and his understanding was also being changed, and everybody was believing that the man is wrong, is bad according to the man act and movement, because the man time was changed when the man enemies used to take the fate of the man from his forehead and give bad fate to the man. And the gods never came to know what is happening. Because if gods came to know what was truth, they would have known that what is happening with them right now, or what is happening with the man right now, is because of the time change, which is changed by the man enemies. And if the time was not changed, the man would have never become bad. And the man act, movement and understanding would have never been tried to change. If the if anybody was true, then the man who was having evil, and the evil who was controlling the man, would have confessed that he sinned, that he was controlled by the evil prophet and his evil God. As soon as the man told the truth, that evil prophet and evil prophet lover who was evil controlled the man to shed and piss on his enemy places to the world. The evil prophet even tried to save himself so he does not become bad in front of his believers, because he was evil, so it's evil nature to change. But nobody can hide truth by even keeping protection, because one day or at any time those who are of God will find out what is truth, and they will definitely take action. So when the man time was changed, even the man's gods was getting proof of truth from the man enemies, and in some way in their mind they were also becoming against the man after seeing the truth, which was lie and fake. All the man enemies believed that the man only did shit and piss on his enemy places, and they did not know truth, because they were believers of evil prophet and his evil god, of evil prophet who was evil, who did not used to tell truth to his believers and was actually evil sinner. Even the man, gods and God prophet force the man to have shed in his tongue, in his dream, and put cockroaches on all over the man's body by getting fooled from the man enemies and evil prophet and his evil god, that the man only did shed and piss on his enemy places, because the man think and told and believed in truth that he did shed and piss because of evil prophet who controlled him by putting quotes. The quotes were of genie's quotes, the word of God quotes. And because the gods and God and prophet of the man used to listen to voice of mind, the man mind was blocked and was not running correctly. So the man was trying to tell his gods and God and his prophet through his understanding, which the man's enemies was understanding it, and they were believing in the man's understanding, and they were protecting themselves. And whatever the man was saying to his gods and God and his prophets, the man enemies were changing it by changing the time. After the prophet of the man did shed, put shed, not did shed, put shed on the man tongue in his dream, he woke up and prayed to his God. And by praying, the man said and wished God, now that I had what is not in my faith and what is not true, I want the evil prophet and his evil God and his believers to be finished. And nobody must be alive who believes in evil prophet and his evil God and his believers, evil believers of evil God and evil prophet. The God of the man except at the wish. It means the God accepted the wish of the man and listened to the man. And the man used to love his God very much. But the prophet of the God might did not know what is truth. The God did justice on the man. Because whenever the man enemies wanted to win from the man, they used to do protection on all kind of words which the man used to tell to others to find out truth. Like whatever was there, sense, understanding, meaning of words was done by protection. So the evil prophet and his evil God cannot be found as sinners or control the man or force the man to sin by putting evil inside him and by putting courts on the man to do shit and piss on his enemy places which belongs to evil prophet.